Guys, what's going on? Hello and welcome to Cereal at Midnight. My name is Heath, and in this episode, I wanted to do sort of a quick spotlight on 88 Films and their Kung Fu movie outputs just in the last couple of months. Previously we've talked about, and there are full reviews at CerealAtMidnite.com for the Chinese boxer, Disciples of Shaolin. Now we have The Flag of Iron, which I think I briefly kind of did an overview for in a recent Fresh Flavors. This is out now. When I was talking about it, it was still a pre-order. It's out now. And we also now have Legendary Weapons of China. So 2 more. That's 4. And they've already announced 2 more coming in the next 60 days or less. It's just in a few weeks in the future. I wanted to just do a quick rundown on why this is time to be excited. We're seeing something with these martial arts movies that we've never seen before in America. Now, I've been in the collector market for about 30 years. The VHS days were golden. They were great. And there was a lot of stuff that was hitting VHS that we'd never seen before. But martial arts movies outside of your Bruce Lee, outside of some of your Jackie Chan stuff, has been very, very hard to find in the home media marketplace during the DVD eras, even during some of those VHS times. Up until now, 15 years into the Blu-ray lifespan, we're just now starting to see some of this stuff. So it's tremendously exciting. We got that Shaw Brothers box set from Arrow with a dozen movies, and there's another volume coming soon. And now 88 Films has joined the fray for America. Now, they've been doing this for a while in the UK. 88 Films is a UK-based label. And as of the 4th quarter of 2021, they've started to do some dual market releases for the UK, and also America now gets to play too, which is what we're seeing here. So again, I've reviewed some of these before. I've reviewed these 2, and we've talked about them in detail. But I just love the way that these are done, and so I'll kind of show you. Let's start. These are numbered. I'll start chronologically: 29 and 30. And then 27 and 28 right here. You got the numbered black spine art on one side, and then the colorful. These slipcases are limited too, so if you're interested in these movies, don't hesitate. You want to grab these as soon as possible. All the pack-in goodies here are essential for martial arts movies fans. Let me start with this one. This is number 29. Ugh. So we've got alternate artwork. The original Chinese poster art. The original ad materials there. Then the new artwork by Kung Fu Bob O'Brien, RP Kung Fu Bob O'Brien. If you don't like that, then you do still have the option of the Kung Fu Bob O'Brien artwork is reversible. But the stuff, so the limited edition goodies. So you get the slipcover, you get a poster. Let me show you guys this poster. We'll do this for Legendary Weapons of China too. Look at that. That's the new artwork. Looks gorgeous. And then the original. And then I love, for me, who has... there are a lot of us that are discovering these movies for the first time because we just have not had access to them until now. Tons of context in these booklet essays. Red and Black Attack, unfurling the fury of Chang Che's gloriously inventive martial arts masterwork, The Flag of Iron. I should also say both of these new releases are from the 80s. We've had a lot of 70s. I think even both of these are 70s as well. 72 and 75. 70 and 75. So now we got 80 and 82. But I just love learning. You can... Now, the best way to learn about a movie is to watch the movie, right? But then there's so much martial arts education that goes on in the text of this stuff, and it's been a real learning journey for me too, but I love it. I absolutely love it. So all right, that's just the limited edition stuff for this release. And then we've also got here, I'll hold this up. There's also let's see, limited edition, the slipcase, the booklets, the poster, HD remaster from the original 35mm negatives, the original English 2.0 English 2.0 Mandarin with newly translated English subtitles. I think that's super cool. All these martial arts movies that we're getting right now have newly translated, new subtitles for better translation. And I gotta say, here's the movie dad part of me, right? This is where movie dad comes out and goes guys, be responsible. Don't watch these movies as a joke. People worked really hard on these movies. People got hurt on these movies. Some people even died as a result of some of these movies. These movies are a lot of fun to watch. I think we should enjoy them in the spirit that they're intended, but I would not come into these with a spirit of superiority. You know what I mean? That just makes me sad. There's so much irony oozing out of our society right now, and it's a poison. It's a toxic poison. These movies are amazing as they are. They don't need to be made fun of. So I love these new translations because they're closer to what it should be, and there's less of that cartoony element. And I think that's a much needed, very welcome new addition for me. All right, movie. I take my movie dad fedora off, put it back on the. I go fix myself a drink. I pour something brown out of a glass decanter, and I go, how are the kids doing in school today? Okay, so there's also a new audio commentary on this with Asian cinema experts Mike Leader and Arnie Vinima. They do great commentary, super informative. They don't take this stuff. They have fun with it. They're not revering it. They're not like, oh, wonderful, powerful. They have fun with it, but they love it. Their love is oozing out of these commentaries. And then the reversible sleeve. For Legendary Weapons of China. That was hard to get out. It's a tighter fit than the other one. Why is that so tight? There's the original, the new Kung Fu Bob O'Brien artwork, and then the original ad material. Show you guys. Got the reversible sleeve there as well. The poster, let's get a good look at that art. Let's get a good look at that art. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, and then there's also a booklet for this one as well. I have not yet reviewed these. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Just straight up honest with you guys. I'm having a hard time keeping up. It takes, so the volume of stuff that I review and the stuff that I'm talking about and sent to cover and review, and give me a box set of a dozen Kung Fu movies. I'm like, great, because I'm trying to do the special features and the commentaries and all that stuff. It just takes some time, and this stuff is coming out so fast. But what a great problem to have, right? That's not a complaint. What a great time to be a fan of this stuff, where we're just being served so much of movie history from all different genres. All different genres. Okay, so this has... Here, I'll do this. I'll hold this up. This has a limited edition slipcover, the booklet, the poster, 35mm negative remaster, English 2.0, Cantonese 2.0, newly translated subtitles, audio commentaries with Mike Leader and Arnie Vinima, audio commentary with Asian cinema expert Frank Zhang, and actor martial arts expert Michael Worth. Audio commentary. There's a third audio commentary here, you guys, with Asian cinema expert Frank Zhang by himself. 18 Weapons. David West on Legendary Weapons of China. Gordon at Shaw. Interview with the actor Gordon Liu by Frederick Ambrosine. Titus at Shaw. So these are interviews from the Celestial Pictures. Celestial Pictures owns the Shaw Brothers library. This is where this stuff's coming from Arrow as well, from this Celestial Pictures Shaw archives, right? And this stuff, it's been archived. There's new special features have been produced for this stuff over the last 20 years for various releases, and they're being licensed for these, so it's great. Original trailer, reversible sleeve with brand new artwork. These are amazing. I'll have reviews for the movies themselves at CerealAtMidnite.com at some point. I'm doing my best. As of now, there are reviews for both of these there. Chinese Boxer is such a great place to start. It was the first one that 88 Films did the dual region release, that they kind of embraced the US market. And apparently it has gone very well, because I'm saying, today, as this video is being recorded today, 2 more announcements have been made. Maybe I'll even put a screenshot up right here, but maybe I forgot. If I forgot, I'm sorry. But make sure you're subscribed to all the, following everybody's Twitter handles and all the news outlets and stuff. But this is what we've got so far, and there are 2 more coming, and it's just great. Again, these slipcovers are limited to the first pressings, so you don't want to miss out on those. Every one of these that I've seen looks like it. For someone, the same thing is happening. All right, see, I got more to talk about now. The same thing that's happening with martial arts cinema, we're also seeing with spaghetti westerns. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Peplum movies. I've been a champion of Peplum for a while now, right? And I've been like, maybe one day they'll start putting more of these out on Blu-ray. Those Italian sword and sandal movies are more and more starting to show up on Blu-ray. Kino Lorber just announced 2 of them. I'm like, yes! So what we're seeing with genre cinema, horror, of course, led the way. Horror always leads the way. It's the gateway. But then we're going deeper now. You know, horror is the gateway. Then we go deeper. So martial arts has followed. The Peplum movies, the spaghetti westerns. We're getting the history of these things. And as long as I've known these movies, they've been on, like 50 movie packs and VHS dubs. They're not in their proper aspect ratio. They're squished and square framed and all that stuff. We're getting them in their original aspect ratio, remastered from the original 35mm elements, new translations. It's amazing. It's so wonderful. So these are like $20 a piece. These for what they are, dirt cheap, right? Like so reasonable for English releases that America. Now, if you're watching this in England, you guys already know. You've been playing all along. But for those of us in America, we've only been able to do this for I think 3 months now. Maybe 4. Maybe it started in October. But I mean, $20 for all this, you get like a martial arts education in a box. Looks better than ever, sounds better than ever, and it has the new translation. We're gonna wake up from this one day and be like, what Fantasia have we arrived in? Like, this is just wonderful, right? So I'm excited about it. I hope you're excited about it. 88 Films, keep up the great work. We are paying attention, we're buying it, we're supporting it, and we want some more. So please, sir, can I have some more 88 Films? I'm Oliver Twist and I likes my kung fu, I do. I like to watch the Chang Chai with the blood and the guts coming all out of his innards. Alright guys, thanks so much. I appreciate you. Take care. Until next time, here's where to go and what to do.